What's going on, everybody? What up? What up? BucosLocker checking in. How's my bandits doing? Waiting for the bandits to report to the chat room. Pop-up video as usual. Pop-up video. Welcome to BucosLocker 2020. Subscribe to the channel. Like the channel. Shouts out to everybody that support the channel. My bandits is about to come in here and make some noise. What's going on, Teddy? Fabo, what's up, man? Yeah, no. SK Simmons, Eric. What up? Jonathan Neal, what's going on, man? Shouts out to you, man. Shouts out to my day ones. African Rebel. What up, man? Let's go. Let this chat room fill up real quick. Bandits, we got a job to do, bandits. I need y'all to do me a favor. We got to get to 3,000 subs. 3,000, that's the goal. 3,000 before the draft. Make sure you share the video, like the video. 3,000 subs before the draft. That is the goal. So make sure you keep sharing the video, support the channel, keep pushing BucosLocker. This offseason about to be lit. As you join this live stream, like the video. But as you can see, let's get to the point. It's not going to be a long video. I just want to talk a little bit. I told y'all I'm going to drop some videos, here and there, once or twice a week, beginning of the week, end of the week. So this is the beginning of the week video. And it's talk about speculation real quick. I see, people still, speculating, and it's a part of the game. It's a part of the game to speculate on what's going on in the offseason. Everybody's kind of like, up in arms. Kansas City Chiefs going to the Super Bowl, the 49ers going to the Super Bowl, and they are two distinctively different teams, or two totally different teams. The 49ers got there with a hard-nosed run game, tough defense, and the Chiefs got there with offense. So this is a contrast of styles. What style is going to be the winning formula? And they always say what can stop a good offense is a very good defense. And San Francisco got a very good defense and a very good offense. But we're gonna see about the Super Bowl. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm very intrigued to see two different teams, two different style of quarterbacks. 49ers got to run the ball. The Chiefs got to pass the ball. Simple as that. But the biggest thing that the 49ers do have that can frustrate Patrick Mahomes is the front four or the front eight. They have 8 pass rushers that can get after the quarterback. Bosa, Buckner, Armstead, Thomas, D Ford. I mean, they can get after the quarterback. So it's going to be really interesting, to see. But let's get off the Super Bowl talk real quick. I'll make another video on that. Speculation, folks. Everybody's speculating what's going on with Winston, Shaq Barrett, JPP, Nassib, Dominican Sue, what are we gonna do? The draft, Winston, One thing I do know for sure, the coaching staff will be back. The whole entire coaching staff will be back. Nobody has left the Bucs coaching staff yet. But then you got free agency, who we gonna sign, as far as quarterbacks and who we gonna draft. I mean, you hear this day in and day out in the Bucs video, in the Bucs Facebook groups. I don't really say too much during the offseason. I kind of watch from a distance. I make a couple posts here and there, but the main topics are Shaq Barrett, or Winston, Shaq Barrett, drafting the quarterback, signing a quarterback. We can all speculate on what the Bucs gonna do. What we got to understand is, as fans, we might not like what the team gonna do, but we have to ride or die. A lot of people are too like one-sided. They have their agenda on what they want to believe and what they want to happen. And as a fan base, we have to stick together. Now, a lot of us are not going to like some of the things that's going to happen this offseason, but you have to accept the fact that you support the Bucs. If a player leaves the Bucs, so be it. Like Quan Alexander, he left the Bucs, he's going to the Super Bowl. Okay, cool. Alan Humphrey left the Bucs, he went to the Titans, he went to the playoffs. That's fine. I have no beef with Quan and Adam Humphrey. I support the Bucks. And what we got to understand, whether the Bucks draft running back, O-line, D-line, quarterback, or anything like that, sign a quarterback, you might not like it. Because am I going to like some of the moves that they're going to make? No. But I support the Bucks as a team. And a lot of us are too one-sided on what we think the Bucks should do. It's a reason why we're not in the front office. We're fans and we're going to speculate. You know, fans, you got fans out here that want Winston gone. You got fans out here that want Sue gone. You got fans out here that want Sue back. You got fans out here that want JPP gone. You got fans out here that want Winston gone, Winston staying. Like, it's always back and forth. And this is the beautiful thing about football, especially in the offseason. You find things and you create narratives to talk about. And with the Bucks narratives, you know, it's who they gonna sign. You know, what we're gonna do about the quarterback situation. And quite frankly, I really, like I said, as a team, the Bucks need to make the best choice moving forward. Do we know what's the best choice moving forward as a fan? We can assume what we know and what we see on the field. The product on the field is what we assume, what we go by. So you got one side that says put the draft picks on the defense, put the money on the defense. Then you got another side saying, you know, get running backs. Then you got another side saying get a free agent quarterback. Go get Phillip Rivers. Go get Tom Brady. Go get Andy Dalton. Trade for Joe Burrows. Draft Cam Akers. Get Ryan Fitzpatrick. Get Marcus Mariota. I've seen it all. I've seen every bit of narrative that's been pushed by fans of our fan base, and some of them are very funny. Some of them are very ridiculous, and some of them are just straight hate. And eventually, all these questions that we have in our head, all this speculation that we do have in our head, will come to an end. Soon, folks. Soon we will know who the quarterback is. Soon we will know if the Bucks are keeping Jameis Winston. Soon we will know if the Bucks are moving on from him. Soon we will know if the Bucks are going to sign a quarterback. Soon we will soon know if they're going to draft a quarterback. We're going to know if Rojo is the answer. We're going to know if DeMar Dotson will stay on the team as a right tackle. We're going to know. These questions will be answered, folks. There is no need to be fighting amongst the group, the fan base, on what you think is the best for the team. It doesn't matter what you think for the best. It doesn't matter what you think is what's best for the team. What's best for the team is in the decision of Jason Light and Bruce Arians and the Glazier family. Because I've seen a lot of turmoil in these Bucks groups, and speculation can create hate. And that's one thing about I don't hate anybody. I don't hate no fans of the Bucks, whether we disagree or agree. I don't hate nobody. But what we got to understand as a fan base, just because one guy wants something to happen, that doesn't mean you got to hate him. You can disagree with him, but you ain't got to hate the guy. So a lot of speculation, from the O-line, running back, quarterback situation, D-line situation, secondary situation. But I just want to kind of make this video on, kind of tying up some loose ends from the video that I made with Tampa 2, and just watching the Bucks fan base, man. We got to stay focused on what's at hand, right? It's all about not only getting better as a team, as a coaching staff, in all the positions on the team. It's about getting better as a fan base. We got to be like the Chiefs fan base. We got to be like the 49ers fan base. It's going to be some frustrating years. I understand, folks. You got to realize the Tampa Bay Bucks organization has been really bad for a long time. I know the frustration. I know the last 5 years has been very frustrating. Don't just look at the last 5 years. It's been very frustrating for the last 13, 14 years. Ever since our Super Bowl run, it's been very frustrating. Trust me, I used to work at the old Raymond James Stadium, selling cotton candy. I remember the losing days. Remember, we were the worst. We've been one of the worst franchises in the NFL for a long time. Since our Super Bowl run, we've been one of the worst organizations in the NFL. Long before Winston. So I know a lot of us are tired. A lot of us in our 30s and 40s, even our 50s and 60s, are frustrated. So the product at hand is what we have to deal with as a fan base. Until decisions are made, we're gonna speculate, but don't make the speculate turn into hate, into racism, into name calling. That's stupid stuff. You know, we gotta tighten up as a fan base because whether y'all like it or not, we're one of the worst fan bases in the NFL, hands down. We're one of the worst. We don't support our team. They don't talk about us. We basically destroy us. We destroy each other from within. Our fan base is looked at the bottom of the barrel. And we got to start acting like we're somebody. We got to start acting like we're winners. Because right now, all we do is complain and hate each other and do stupid stuff and speculate. Like, that's a part of the game. Don't take somebody's speculation and their narrative or their opinion and run it into some real life stuff. I just wanted to drop that video out there, man, because I've been seeing a lot of hatred in the Bucks fan bases, in the Bucks groups on Facebook, man. Just a lot of hate. You know, I know y'all tired of talking about Winston. I know y'all tired of talking about Shaq Bear. I know y'all tired, but you gotta wait. This is part of the offseason. It is what it is. It's a part of the game. I do this for the fun of it. I don't argue at nobody. I don't. As you can see, I'm too laid back. I'm too nonchalant. So keep on speculating, folks, but don't take the speculation too far. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay together as a fan base, and we got to start acting like a winning fan base. Regardless of what you think about any player on the team, we got to stick together. Because if you can't push that to me. You're not gonna push your negative energy towards for one player towards me. Just because you don't like one player and you telling me you don't like that player, I don't hate you for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate nobody because they don't like a certain player. I don't hate nobody. That's what you don't like. So what? Next. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about trying to improve the team and the fan base. You can talk about the same stuff every day, all day. It ain't changing nothing. You're beating a dead horse. We could talk about the running game, the O-line. We could talk about the quarterback situation. All those questions will be answered. Until then, keep it 100. Keep it cool, man. It's football. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's BucosLocker. I appreciate all my bandits coming in real quick, stopping by, checking my video out. I know y'all tired. The season just was over a couple weeks ago, and we got about another month and a half before the draft. So relax, folks. A lot of these questions will be answered. Until then, keep it cool, man. Support each other. Because remember, I support the team, not the player. The team, not the player. But anyway, to all my bandits out there, this is BucosLocker. Subscribe to the channel, like all the videos, share all the videos. We pushing towards 3,000 subs. The other channel got 1,000, you know what I'm saying, subs. But we want this channel to get 3,000. We're going 3,000 for the draft. The draft is in March or April, I believe, forgot. But let's get there. So all my pirates and bandits, to everybody out there in BucosLocker fan base that support the bandit movement, we here. And shout out to all the shouts out to all the Bucks Facebook groups too. Keep doing y'all thing. I'm watching from a distance. This is BucosLocker. I'm signing out. Y'all have a good day and a good week. And stay positive, friends. Stay positive. It's gonna be okay. Peace.